What's up, y'all? It is day 134 of racing my wife to 100,000 followers across all of our social media platforms, and today I'm showing you how not to change your oil. Yesterday I showed you how to change your oil. Today I'm showing you how not to. This is a 2006 BMW 325xi. Like always, go ahead and start by popping the cap on your oil fill on the top side before removing your drain plug, just so there's no suction holding it. This is the how not to part. I forgot to pop the vent on my oil drain, and so there was no air getting into the drain pan, and so it caused it to burp up a lot of oil and not flow fast enough and actually overflow on my driveway. Other than that, you can still follow this. Just make sure you open that vent so it can suck air into that oil catch. Go ahead and make sure that it is completely drained, and then you can remove your oil filter as well. This is a completely different style filter than the Ford that we changed yesterday. This is what I believe is called a cartridge style filter, which will come with a couple of seals for the lid and a copper crush washer. You're going to want to replace the original crush washer that was on the oil drain plug with the new one, and then you can install the drain plug while the oil filter and oil filter cap are draining into the oil pan. Then you can replace the seals on the oil filter cap. You want to make sure you have good fresh oil on your fingers when you do this, and get those seals nice and soaked with the new fresh oil. Then install them on the oil filter cap, and then you can install the oil filter cartridge and then put the cap back in on top of that and make sure it's nice and tight, but only hand tight, not with a wrench or an impact. Once the drain plug is reinserted and the new filter is installed with new fresh seals, you can go ahead and add your funnel in place and start adding oil to the engine. It's important to look up how much oil you're supposed to add and make sure you do not go over that. I like to shoot for about a half a quart low, and then I'll check. I'll add as I need just to make sure I'm not overfilling anything, because the last thing you want to do is have to start all over and drain it all, especially when it's brand new oil. It's very difficult to try to reuse it. It's just a big headache. You can always add more. You can't necessarily get it out very easy if you add too much. There's no dipstick on a BMW, so at this point, once you think you're at the correct oil level, you can go ahead and start the vehicle, let it run for a few minutes, and then check the oil level on the steering and control column, and that's it. Just record the date and the mileage and you're done. Thanks for watching, y'all, and have a blessed night.